welcome to Kolkata. The general elections are now around the corner and I'm at St. Xavier's College to find out what is it that the students think of the elections and what they expect. Let me start with this young lady. What do you vote for when you go to vote this time?
I'm not voting at all because I really don't believe in it, because I think the votes are rigged. People are there for their own reasons. Power-hungry people, money-hungry people, that's it. I mean, had politicians actually wanted to do something in favor of the nation or in favor of the state, something would have happened. I mean, it's been so long since elections have been happening, but nothing's happening, so why should I vote?
Why should she vote? Do you agree with her?
I totally disagree with her. The reason being, youth should actually take their voting very seriously nowadays, because we compromise about 75% of the population, and as a whole unit we have the power to change the government and also get in a new fresh government and to see things, whether things are being done in the right way or not. And moreover, from the upcoming elections, I do expect some more youth and youth-oriented people and younger generation of people becoming MPs and coming into the foray of politics.
Do you want to vote, and what would you vote for?
I would definitely vote because we are the generation, so we should vote. Otherwise, then who would think about the country if we don't think? So it's very important for us to vote for the people, for the country.
Okay, now that we have decided on this issue for the moment, let me ask you the main issues that you will be considering when you go to cast your vote.
Definitely it will be recession, slowdown, and we'll be looking for a government which is going to provide us students who are going to graduate this year good job opportunities. And the second is terrorism. We want security. It's blatant in our country that security is not adequate, so it is of key importance.
Is that an issue for you as well, security?
Yes, the same issues are with me. Security, as in the sense, my expectation from the government will be that the global meltdown doesn't hit India in such a way that we have unemployed people all around, which may turn into riots and whatnot.
Fair enough. I mean, that is really the growing concern of the young. Are you worried? What are you looking for this general election? What are your expectations?
Well, I think we have the right to vote, and we should all vote, keeping certain things in mind, like, for the candidate whom we are voting for, he or she should be capable enough to, handle the whole nation properly in an organized manner. So these are the small things which I keep in mind while voting.
What about you? Capability of a candidate, what about corruption-free background?
Well, I think that the majority of them are corrupted. So even if I go to vote, before I press the button, I will think who is actually educated. And if you go to find it out, maybe there are very few graduates even. So I guess it won't make a change if I vote even. That is the thing.
Okay, so another young man who doesn't want to vote. What about you? Will you be voting, and on what issues?
Yes, I will be voting, and my voting would be majorly based on people who can own up for themselves, people who can own up for this country, and in the process own up for us, the voters who have casted the vote and who have elected them there. We would like to see them responsible.
Okay, now have these people managed to convince you that you must vote?
No, they haven't. Why? Because the fact remains that the politicians are power-hungry people. They're there for their own reasons. They really don't care about the country. And I guess from past experiences, from past occurrences, we have seen that politicians actually don't care. I mean, they're just there because they want to be there, not because they have to be there. So why should I vote for a group or for a person who is not even interested in my welfare?
So this young lady is not convinced, very skeptical, and not willing to go and cast her vote. But as you heard the other young students here talking about the need for jobs, the need to tackle recession, the need to tackle terrorism, these are the issues that they will be thinking about when they go to press the button on the voting machine. Perhaps in the next couple of weeks or next few weeks in the run-up to the elections, this young lady will change her mind and go to cast her vote as well.